up. Okay. It's a real pretty mandala. They all are pretty at the end, aren't they? Okay, let me open up. Be right there. Get comfortable. Yes. Okay. I hope you're all doing well. I am feeling good. Nice day here in Texas. Not really hot today. Maybe high near 90, which is good. Let's see here. I'm just trying to open up another window so I can see who's in chat. Hi, Joanne. I do see you. My camera is up above my piece of work here. So, okay, I've got to get this going. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, what a nice mild day today. There. Okay. Hi, Butterbean Head. Hi, Libra. Oh, I hope this is gonna come out okay. Hi, Donna. Hi, Susan. Okay. Well, is this clear on your side, or is it foggy? It's kind of foggy here. I've been just starting this, and I thought, well, let me turn on the camera, and I'll share a little bit. It won't be real long. I want to show you, if I could get it. Of course, it's always the last one. Yep. This is the one I did yesterday. Some of you were here. Ooh, Donna, pizza sounds so good. I haven't had dinner. Okay. Anyway, that's what yesterday's work. I thought it turned out pretty. Can you see it clearly? I think it's my connection to my laptop. It turned out nice though. Oh man. I don't know what they're doing at the house. Maybe, I know I see it blurry too, so it's not so enjoyable. Let me see if I can use my, oh, I can't do it while I'm on here. I was gonna put my hotspot on for my phone. I'm moving my Wi-Fi extender. That screwed it up even worse. Shoot. I still on? Oops. Yeah, trying to make them have some depth, you know? Okay, because my laptop's off. All right, I'll just do it. I might not be able to see all your comments. Oh well. I won't be able to answer you. I'll just draw and color. Give me one more second. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. I'm ready. And no, I don't have an internet connection for the so I don't really see what you're saying. So sit back and I'll just continue what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do something different. I just saw one thing I didn't finish. I hate when that happens. Let me finish it. It's funny how that. I think you got them all. Okay. Where was I? See if I can connect. Nope. Hmm. Well, this is true ASMR because I am just able to talk and not see you guys. So I'll just continue. I'll continue along, filling this little thing out. Anyway, it was another peaceful day here. No bad news, which is good. Good news. Which I hope y'all can say the same. I hate the news. I just was listening to the news and I had to just turn it off. That's what I decided to just do this instead, because I am not interested in hearing over and over bummer stuff, you know? No, thank you. I usually have something on I'm listening to. I hear Lily, she's singing the blues. She wants me to feed her, and I will. It's okay, Lily. It's okay, Lily. I wish that this was a better connection. I'm gonna reboot my system. That might be the best thing to do. Not the one I'm on, but my laptop. Wow, the Wi-Fi pick actually is not even on there at the moment. Okay. It's not working. This is a very peaceful thing to do. If you haven't ever tried coloring, there's so many choices of different things for adults to color. So, you know, it's got a lot of neat stuff. And if you just check it out, you know, it doesn't cost much to start. But you can really, like, easily let things just kind of float around, you know, let things go. We all need to let some of this stuff go, because we can't constantly be hearing and worrying and thinking about all that stuff that we have no control over. The only control we have is over our own self. Right? And that's it. I wish I could see who's talking, but I can't right now. So, just keep going. Aren't these pretty colors? I'm going to bring other colors in too, but right now, I'm working with these. It's very easy to escape without being an unhealthy way. Because everybody, not everybody, but most people need to escape from things every now and then. And I think this kind of pastime is pretty good. It's not unhealthy. That's it's easy to get into unhealthy pastimes. What color do you think I should bring in with this, huh? Let's see if I can get back on the internet. Dang it. It's got like 2 bars out of 5. Try it. Okay. No. It says can't connect. Okay. I think what I'll do is go through a diagnosis and see what that says. If I wasn't on here, I could use the hotspot on my phone. I'm using my phone right now. One more. Almost done. It's a good feeling when you get around the whole pattern and you get to tackle something else. Okay. comes back, it says, after I ran diagnostics on the laptop, the Ethernet 2 adapter is disabled. Okay, let's do it. Try these repairs, it says. Okay, I'm doing it. I think we need to bring another color in. Something interesting. Let's see. Maybe this one. Hope you can see this color because it's really like kind of like a psychedelic hot yellow. That's what it is anyway. I have to feed the dogs. They're dying of hunger. There. Rosie, hold on. Didn't that do good? Let's see what it says here. This computer is set and manually connect to. No. There's problems. Okay. What time is it? Oh, you're starving. Really are? Okay. Okay. I gotta feed the dogs. Do you hear? That's Rosie. She doesn't usually do that. Oh, Rosie. Oh my gosh, Rosie. You sound pathetic. I know. Alright, kids. I am going to have to either close this down or you guys can wait till I feed them. The little air conditioner is amazing. Oh, I wish I could read more of that. I'm having trouble. Let me. Shush! I'll be right there, Rosie. The little air conditioner is amazing. Love it. Has colored lights. Wish I had. I wish you would send me that information on which one you got, Linda. That would be cool. I'm gonna go feed them. Okay. I'll just let this be right here. Okay, girls, I'm gonna feed you because I know I'm terrible. I just let you starve. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, broccoli and a hamburger. What do you think? Good? Spoiled puppies. Demanding dinner. What kind of mommy am I? Warm it up. coming. Okay, coming. Really. Excess hamburger grease. Okay, girls. Rosie, there you go. Lily, there you go. Let me wash my hands. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. 30 seconds. Yep, they're hungry. Okay. Here we go. I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed me. Where was I? Oh yeah, I brought some yellow in, which I think is pretty. Let's see. What do we want to do? Wrong tip. There. Well, the girls are fed. I cook them hamburger, sometimes with peas and carrots, sometimes with, today was with fresh broccoli, which I had cooked up yesterday. For those of you who are here and didn't realize, my internet connection is just not happening right now for me to put up another channel on my laptop. It just didn't work, so I don't really see most of what you say to me. I'm not able to see unless I look. I'm looking right now. I'm just shading it right around here. There. Doesn't look like I'm getting on the internet on my laptop at all. It's weird. That doesn't usually happen either. So I'm just gonna restart it. Yeah, there's no storm here. We have a nice sunset, actually. Oh yeah, thank you, Linda. Appreciate it. I'm just looking at the chat. For me to look at it, I have to point to. My email is I'm sorry, it's rvdebs@gmail.com. I should add that. rvdebs@gmail.com is my email. But that's easy. It's not, Journey's not on there, just RV Debs. Okay, let me see if I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is reboot my laptop and see if maybe that, sometimes that'll help it. Then I'm gonna have to log in. There, okay. While that's doing that, let's go further. Let's see. This is a really dark, intense purple. It's Bic Intensity. These are the same pens. I mean, as far as the name, Bic Intensity. One says fine, and one says ultra fine. So I don't get why they're so different and why I can't easily find both of them. Anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of those personal fans, air conditioner fans. I mean, just in case I lose power or something, you know, or whatever. It's good to have something like that. My air conditioning is doing really well right now, thank God. It's so important. When you live in an area that hits 90s and up to 100 and something, you need air conditioning. So this is like a dark purple. I'm putting around this little, whatever you want to call this big flower. And you don't want to be afraid to use colors. I mean, you know, I am kind of going for a certain look right now, but as it gets more and more into it and covers up a lot, you know, it just changes. So but these pens are totally different than those pens. I took a shower today. I washed my hair and hey, Lily, you have any? Here, come here. She's doing a reverse sneeze. Little dogs have very small nose pharynx. Come here. You okay, puppy girl? Okay. She said, I'm okay, mommy. Like, it just sounds worse than it is. Sounds like she's dying, but she's just reverse sneezing. So that gives it a little bit of purple. I like that. And I might want to do a little more. So let's see. Where would I want to put some purple? Maybe right here. I like having my laptop on so I can keep up with everyone talking to me, but this is ASMR, which means totally relaxed sounds, so I guess it's okay just to paint. Well, I wouldn't call this painting, color. And as I color and you guys relax and maybe get an urge to do something like this, then that's good. That's for sure. You gotta sometimes just melt away troubles. Just melt them away with positive thought. Fake it till you make it. Even if you don't really believe it, still get yourself to think positive affirmations that this is going to work out for all of us, and that there's no mistakes, and that the lessons we're learning right now are something important, or it wouldn't happen. And it's the perfect opportunity to get to know yourself, to explore your own interests in anything. It could be anything. Adventures, go on a walk if that's what makes you feel good, or pick up a coloring book and do this. Maybe even knitting, anything like that can really be so good for us, so good for our souls. Yes, I really believe that. I'm going to log into this computer and see if I can get it working. I have to log in. So I think they're going to do Dancing with the Stars. I wonder if they're going to do it with social distancing. How can you do that? Mm-hmm. 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 I think that worked. Yes. Okay, let's let that get going. Now I got to figure out what color would come into this picture and look good, you know? I don't know. Let's see what this color looks like. Let's see, we'll go right here. It's kind of a blue purple. It's really nice because this stuff, these white pens, they're like translucent. Very, very nice. I like that. Colors are really neat. Okay, I think I'm online. Let me see if I can open a window up now. Let's see. Well, I'm online. I think we'll have no problem now. Yay. Okay, let me open up a thing here. Yep, I needed to reboot. Okay, let's see if I can join myself. Yes. Okay, you guys can talk to me again. Let me see. Our governor is on about 19 what? Let me read all this. Okay. Hi, Zares. Welcome. I know I missed a lot. Okay, I'm now able to see you guys talk to me while I continue to enjoy and fill in more color. This is like a really neat kind of blue, purpley type color. I like it. So, how many people are here? 12. Whoa, how exciting. I hope that this gets popular for me. You know, even if it's played after I'm done, it's okay. Except for it was a real rough start today, but reality, it's reality. It's not a fake thing. There's no tricks. It's pretty, kind of a grape color. Linda, how much did that air conditioner cost you? That little handy thing. I almost bought one. I want to see if it's the same price. Anything to keep cool. Hi there, Carol. Yeah, I like these colors a lot too. It's always pretty in the beginning, it kind of grows. It grows. I have to make something for my dinner. And I'm not in the mood to cook. I have all beef hot dogs in there. I have fresh okra from the garden. I have some fresh broccoli. But do I feel like cooking? No. Hi Libra and Butterbean Head and everybody. Yeah, we're saturated with it. You are so right, Libra. Did I miss? Let's see. Did you tell me how much that cost, Linda? I'm curious. Or you can just send me the email. That would be fine. Hi, Laura. I'm sorry I didn't have for the longest time. I just finally got my laptop up. I had to reboot it to get the ability to get on Wi-Fi so I could see everybody. Because you can tell my camera is not exactly in the position to read. Anyway, I'm interested in how that little air conditioner is doing. Let's see, what color should I bring into this sucker? Let's see. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's the name of the brand that you got, Linda? There's one that begins with a B that's supposed to be the top of the line. It's like $89. Is that the one you got? Hmm? It's called Portable Air Conditioner Anywhere. There's no brand name. That's different. Because there's plenty of different ones out for sale. Little boxes. And you put water in them, right? My humidity is very low here. That's one of the better things about this area is low humidity. So that's a real good thing. Hi, Sean. Thank you. This is pretty. They turn out so. They do. Each one is like a little work of art, you know? It may not be the finest art in the museum, but someone drew this up, you know, an artist, and then I guess they sell it to this company, and they put it in their books. So they're really neat. I mean, they are individually made, and they're each one's different. There's no two alike. And I know I could probably draw, you know, the whole part, but sure is a lot easier doing it this way. That's for sure. Well, I hope everyone's having a pretty good day. I mean, it's just like yesterday, isn't it? And I'm grateful that nothing's happened, no one's sick. You know, the things that we gotta have on our minds. That's for sure. Joanne says, got a dash. Thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate it. And yes, thumbs up are always nice. Somebody gave me a thumbs down. Okay, I guess it's when I had to go and fix things. The dogs had to be fed, right? I hardly ever hear Rosie like whimpering, I mean. So I know she was starving and she needed attention pronto. Because she's very patient. They both are. Really, both my dogs. So I've got a lot of blues and purples so far. Excuse me. And then there's that bright, hot yellow. It looks pretty good too. I know. Well, she was definitely playing on my heartstrings there, Linda. Because believe me, they get up in the morning with me and go outside and come back, and I give them human grade chicken jerky. Just they split 3 pieces, and then they go out a couple times again, before the dinner, and they've had hard, milk bone cookies, and they're not dying, not starving. She definitely had she must have had a hungry belly. She doesn't normally beg me, but I've been giving them dinner a little bit later. Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. Hi, Sabrina. I'm so sorry. I can only imagine. And Rosie, my white dog, is 13 years old, and she's doing great. But geez, I think about it. Can't help it. Good afternoon, Sabrina. And I am having a wonderful day. Thank you. I hope you are too. And I hope this in some way helps people, just to, get away from life, get away from TV for a minute. All the crappy news. We don't need any more. Because things are crappy in the world, and we just have to make our own world happy. It's the truth. We're in charge of our happiness most of the time. I mean, sometimes things get out of hand and it's not up, something happens and it's not something you plan. But mostly, you can create happiness for yourself. And that's what we have to do during, anytime really, but during this last, several months, we're all trying to get by, trying to just recreate our day so we don't have to go out that much. So, I've never colored before, really, other than when I was a kid. But this is fun. Let's see, what can I add to this baby? Hi, Sean and Groovy reminds me of the 60s. Well, there you go. I'm a 60s child. Child of the 60s. It needs something, so let's see. Put a little green in there. Let's see. Yeah, that's the wrong side. One side's thick. That does not work. This side is thinner. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. The weather in California is hot. Are you like in a valley of some sort? That's the trick. You know, if you live in the valley, it's always hot. So, well, it's been warm here too. But I've been keeping comfortable. Just noticed something I didn't cover. That happens a lot. And the beat goes on. Remember the 60s? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Remember the mini skirts and then the micro mini skirts? There were mini skirts and then there were micro mini skirts. That's weird. I remember that. And then there were maxi dresses. Or midi. We had a name for everything. Because if you can't get the one you love the one you're with. Do 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 do. Got like a hair. I cut Lily's butt hair today. She has long hair that hangs around her butt, and you gotta keep it short. Otherwise, yuck, you know? TMI, right? Hmm. And don't be afraid to change something too, you know, in a pattern. Sacramento, see, that's the valley. That's like, I guess you'd say the valley, right? It's like a basin in California, and that gets hot. Yeah, like Bakersfield is that area gets very hot. And then if you go up to the mountains, it stays cool. It's a hairy world, isn't it? When you have animals. But they're worth it. I don't know, Sean. I haven't gone to a nail place since since March. Actually, since I think February. I don't know the last time closed up the town in Abilene, and these are I glue them on. They pop off at inopportune times, but they're natural enough. And I think that they were open. I think you have to wear a mask. I'm sure you do. I think there are some open places. But I haven't gone. I've been saving it. Not that I even care about the money part, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go anywhere in the city. I'm not going to take too many chances. We all take chances. I mean, you're living, you're going to take chances, but I don't have to go and get my nails done. It's okay. This is looking pretty good. Needs something. Needs a little bit of something hot. Let me try this pen. It's kind of a... It's not your... It doesn't look like that. But it's okay. It'll work. It'll give me what I'm looking for. Something bright. Yeah. No matter how much I want to keep the purple and the turquoise, you still need other colors. What do you think? Yeah? No? Oh yeah, Sean. What part of the United States are you in, or are you even in the United States? I guess and it's kind of weird to get a haircut with a face mask on. I'm thinking about getting those clear plastic face masks so that they attach to your, I think, your glasses or your visor. That way everybody can see your face and you don't have cotton right on your mouth and nose. I don't care for that feeling. I guess it is the same color. It's kind of interesting. You have to kind of go over it. See, it needed that pink. The longer my hair is, the more hair comes out, which bugs me. Is Vegas still closed up, Linda? Constantine, hi. I just saw you walk in. Sean says nobody can recognize him. Where I go to our coffee shop, pay for the coffee, and they don't recognize me. And when they do, they try to give me my money back. Oh, you must look like somebody that needs the change, huh? That's funny. Yeah, time for a haircut. It's so easy to let yourself kind of go when you're not going anywhere. You have to kind of do it for yourself, you know? Get ready for, look good for yourself. like that kind of hot pink there. So I think I'm going to add some more. I have been to your town, San Francisco, many times. I happen to love San Francisco. It's such a beautiful place. I know things have changed around there, but it is a gorgeous city around the bay, the city on the bay. And I'm so glad that I've been all over and, that because I wouldn't want to go when it's not feeling good. I went when it was booming several times. It's a beautiful place to be. Love the weather. San Francisco weather is really nice. You always have to bring a little jacket. Even if you're in the sun, you take your jacket off, but you go around the block and the wind gets you. You always need to cover something in San Francisco. I wrote a song about San Francisco. I stayed in this really neat rich lady's home for a couple months, and it was gorgeous. Right near Gettysburg, and the Getty Estate or whatever, in Pacific Heights, and it was really something to like live in that area. Very. She had 2 houseboys that would bring her breakfast on a silver tray. Yeah. And I was staying in a room that had, they must have been just very, very amazing antique single beds that were 4 posters each one. And when I laid in bed at night, I could hear the foghorns from the bay, from the windows, up in the hill there. So it was pretty cool. Lily, we're not playing. We're not playing right now. She said, I am. There's so many things to do and see in San Francisco that, it's the best place for a vacation. That's kind of cool, Sean. Yeah, this one's filling in fast, actually. Most of them take longer than this. The one I did yesterday was like really intense. This one here, I'll show you. I finished this up, but I started it on here doing a live stream yesterday, and that's how it turned out. It was a Mandela within a Mandela within a Mandela, or should I say Mandela within a Mandela, whatever. Say it whatever way you want. Thank you, Sean. It's pretty relaxing, you know. I mean, sometimes I stop after a while, but I enjoy it for a long time, and I'm hungry. I haven't had dinner. It's kind of making me want to stop. It's so quiet in my house. You might hear a little tiny fan I have on me, but I can't help it. I need it. I was on some channels last night, ASMR, like the, you know, ASMR art. Just seeing what other people do. A lot of people play act, you know. They do like a role play. I don't really role play. Hi, Mr. Kessler. How would I... Whoa. How would I cope with my fingers turned into twigs overnight? I don't think I'd be too happy about that. And I hope that never happens. That's funny. Funny you should say that. Teachers used to tell us that the Renaissance, the Italian Renaissance, changed the world. That sounds so good, Sean. Could you make me a grilled cheese sandwich too, please? Linda, thanks for coming in, and send me an email about the product you bought. I might get one too. My next video is uploading right now. It takes about 3 hours before it actually is, you know, uploaded to YouTube. So there is a video for later today. So yes, thank you. Definitely appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate you all coming in. And I have been staying cool because I've been staying home. I go out to walk the dogs maybe 4 or 5 times a day. And it's not been too bad lately. I can't stand the sun too long. Thank goodness for shade. That helps. I'm glad you came in, Sabrina. Thank you. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but they're bright little pink dots now instead of white. See, you can always bring a color in. Don't be afraid to use colors. Because they're related to each other. They're all happy together. Getting these dots. Dot, dot, dot. Looks pretty good. Okay, honey, I'll get the email later. definitely. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, BLT would be nice. A grilled cheese sandwich would be awesome, and a BLT sandwich would be like so good. I don't have any of the makings for that. I'm glad that you're coming to that Zoom gathering on Saturday, Constantine. It's nice to get to know you. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway. I haven't had a BLT for a long time. And now that you're talking about it, I want one. Yeah, it's 'cause I'm hungry. That's what happens when you're hungry, you want something. Yeah, me too. Oops. Me too. It's just nice to have something to look forward to these days. I just don't want to hog the conversation, you know? That's funny that you just said that. I looked up Constantine and you said just don't talk too much. That's just what I just said. We have a lot in common, I think. Yeah, Libra, I haven't been buying bacon either. I've tried to steer away from processed meats. I used to always have turkey sausage like Louis Rich, but I haven't had that either lately. I guess that's why I probably crave it. But I'm gonna make something. I have sliced ham in the fridge, and I have all beef hot dogs. You know, I've got some fresh vegetables. So I'm going to be ending this chat fairly soon, so I can have dinner and watch The Bachelor. They're doing the best of The Bachelor now. I've seen all of them. Mm, 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 mm. I'm totally relaxed, which is good. I have been all day, actually. I hope you all have a really good rest of your night. And when this is all finished, I will show it to you. If anyone ever wanted to buy one of my mandalas, let me know if there's one in particular, but there's at least, I think there's 10 of them on Etsy right now, which I'll have a link in this video, of course. Sourdough bread sounds so good. And a dollop of guacamole, you got me there. Oh, Libra, that makes me hungry for something like that. Wish somebody would cook for me. Anyway, I do have links to Etsy and Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff. And my Patreon. I have some Patreons. People that love me. Not that you don't love me. You do. I know you do. In your own way. Why else would you be here? Right? It's looking good. I'm going to give myself a little break now. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, friends.